Howdy folks, this is Turtle, and welcome back to TEW 2016. We are finally at the pay-per-view for the month, that's right, Sold Out 2000. Booked 22 segments, taking 200 minutes, and used up almost all of the pre-show time with 4 pre-show matches. So, yeah, let's get to it, shall we? In an extremely short pre-show match, Scott Steiner defeated Minoru Tanaka in 3:57 by pinfall with the Frankensteiner. I thought you didn't do that anymore, at least the WCW, considering you killed Scott Norton. You almost killed Scott Norton with it. So yeah, Minoru Tanaka is one of our new hires. He gets a 30 in his first match, even though he's an enhancement talent, so that's pretty good. Legitimate athlete gimmick, gets an initial rating of great. Match gets a 56. In a decent pre-show match with a nice rating, Bret Hart defeated Kaz Hayashi in 7:59 by submission with a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's official return to the ring. Bret Hart gets an 82. Maybe I should have been using Bret Hart, I don't know. But we shall see what will become of Bret Hart. In a decent pre-show match, Eddie Guerrero, Conan, Chavo Guerrero Jr., Sid Vicious, and La Parka defeated Buff Bagwell, Shane Douglas, Dustin Rhodes, Berlin, and Steven Regal in 11:15 when Eddie Guerrero defeated Steven Regal by pinfall with a frog splash. Get to 62, not much of note here. Yeah. In a poor pre-show match, Terry Funk won a Battle Royal in 15:02. The other members of the Final Four were the Cat, Tank Abbott, and Stevie Ray, with the Cat being the final elimination. Tank Abbott got the most eliminations over the course of the match. Gets a 50. And now we're in the show itself. Basically an opening package talking about the main event for the world title, the match for the US title, and the situation with Benoit and Bret Hart, and it has been announced that Chris Benoit and Mang will face each other again on today's pay-per-view. Ric Flair cutting a promo on Kevin Nash saying that, yeah, I've held the world title for 14 or so times, but I'm going to win it again tonight. Whoa! And about that didn't have much heat in terrible wrestling. Hooded Guerrera defeated Canyon in 11:16 by pinfall with a Hoovy driver. They don't click. It gets a 42. It's a little disappointing. God damn it, Canyon. Oklahoma hyping the match between Big Tony Johnson and Vampiro that's coming up next. Yeah, not much to say about that. In a poor match, Vampiro defeated Tony Johnson in an I Quit match in 8:30 by a submission. Vampiro goes over Big Tony Johnson. Not surprising. Gets a 48. Jeff Jarrett taunts Booker T in an interview. Calls him a slap nuts. All that jazz. Gets a 62. $68, and about that good heat and decent wrestling, Booker T defeated Jeff Jarrett in 16:32 by pinfall with the Harlem Hangover. Booker T wins the WCW United States title. And Terry Funk, Roddy Piper, and Vader are backstage. They're talking about how they're going to eliminate the powers that be for good when Vader defeats Bam Bam Bigelow tonight. Vampiro meets the Great Muta, or as we're just calling him Muta in this timeline. Gets a pretty poor rating. Muta's spiritualist gimmick gets an above average though. I'm probably gonna do something with Vampiro and Muta. Maybe do the Dark Carnival like they did in real life. In a match that didn't have much heat and terrible wrestling, Norman Smiley defeated Crowbar in 8:03 by submission with the Norman Conquest. David Flair ran in and attacked Norman Smiley. So it gets a 41. and Norman retains his hardcore title. I know, Norman. And Norman Smiles getting beaten down by David Flair and Crowbar. Jushin Thunder Liger makes the save, gets a 42. That transitions into, in a poor match, Jushin Liger defeated David Flair in 9:28 by pinfall. Jushin Liger wins the WCW Cruiserweight title. Yay, Jushin Liger! Woo! Benoit cuts a promo about Bret Hart and Mang. And about that, at Good Heat and Decent Wrestling, Chris Benoit defeated Mang in 13-16 by pinfall with a fast roll-up. Gets a 66. Right after that, in a decent match, Vader defeated Bam Bam Bigelow in 11:36 by pinfall. Gets a 60. So, powers that be are no longer in power. In a nice segment, Diamond Dallas Page is cutting a promo on the total package Lex Luger, basically saying that you can't hog up my wife anymore. Nice, an 80. And about that, at Fantastic Heat and Good Wrestling, Diamond Dallas Page defeated the total package in 17:43 by submission. So yeah, that went well. Fuck. Tag title match is up next. Conan and the Filthy Animals do their usual intro thing. Gets a 56. Okay, in a decent match, the Revolution defeated the Filthy Animals, Varsity Club, and Creative Control. I did not know this was an elimination match, but yeah. Revolution are the tag team champions. And they celebrate, gets a 40. Hype video for Flair and Nash, gets a 76. And the main event, 75. Nice. And about that, Fantastic Heat and Great Wrestling, Kevin Nash defeated Ric Flair in 2019. Hey, that was last year. Anyway, by pinfall the Jackknife Powerbomb, Kevin Nash wins the WCW World title. This may seem like a bad decision, but like, we need to build up our faces, or at least wait until our good baby faces like Sting and Goldberg are in the company, because they're not around right now. Anyway, gets a 74. Not bad. This show lost its popularity in one region. Hey, that's pretty good considering. And yeah, make a speech. Let's DDP for giving some encouragement. DDP praised for a great performance. And let's talk Booker T. Make speech. And yeah, that's the end of that. So yeah, that was Sold Out 2000. We didn't do half bad for the first pay-per-view. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and whatnot, and I'll see you next time.